today I'm going to show you how to recreate these really cute ornament salad plates. So we have a couple of different designs today. We're going to recreate this one. You can sort of switch it up and make a bunch of variations to them, create a really cute little set of plates for Christmas. So we're going to start by sketching our ornament onto the plate. So I just want to make sure I have room for the hook. Draw the rest. Just a really simple shape. So just quickly sketch everything on there, and then we're going to take our lime Ricky paint and we're going to paint the basic shape of the ornament with just 1 to 2 sort of swishy coats of paint. And then once you've got the basic shape of the ornament on there, you're just going to give it a minute to dry, and then we'll add the puffy paint details and finish the rest. Now that we have the basic shape of the ornament painted onto the plate, we're going to take the black puffy paint and we're going to outline and add the details into the ornament. So we're going to start with the ornament topper and squeeze out, let the puffy paint fall, touch it down where you want it to stop. You guys can see that I use 2 hands when I do puffy paint. It just helps for me to be a little bit more steady, to avoid getting like any shaky lines. You want to make sure that your tip is always nice and clean, that you have a pretty full bottle, everything's flowing out nicely. We're going to outline around the whole ornament. Not there, a little break in the line, not a big deal. We'll just add a couple dots. And then once we have the outer outline on there, then we'll add the details on the inside. So we have a line that just kind of goes right across. And I like to do the heart second, because then that sort of shows me how much room I have for the scallops, which I'll do last. So there's that, and we'll just give that a few minutes to dry, and we'll go back in with the color, fill it in, and we'll be all done. Now we're going to use the fun writers to fill in the colored parts of the ornament. So we're going to start with red. We're going to start up here at the ornament topper. We're just going to squeeze the paint into the area that you've created by putting the puffy paint down. So basically it creates a wall, and the puffy paint, and the fun writer paint just sort of pools and stays inside that shape, and it looks really cool. This is a really neat technique. It's super easy. And then we'll go and fill in the heart at the bottom. This is also nice because you don't have to do 3 coats of paint. You can just squeeze it in, and once it's filled in, you're solid and good to go. So we're just going to continue on with that same technique and just switch some of the colors. You're just going to finish up with the yellow stripe, and then with the same color you can just add little dots in the background. And then for the very last step, we're just going to give the green rim. So we'll take our green paint, sponge, dip the sponge into the paint. Then you're just going to press the sponge against the rim and run it all along the outside edge to give a nice clean finish. And you'll want to do it 3 times to make sure that it's nice and solid. And here's our ornament plate.